Hey everyone, today there's a change of pace for my text reviews. I thought I'd just show you my survival pouch. I take this with me if I'm going camping, if I'm going hill walking, hiking, anything like that. It's got a belt loop there, so it just sits on the belt, no problem. It was originally an outdoor first aid kit, but it was given to me by a friend. It had gotten quite moldy, so cleared it out and I've just used it. So open it up here. Straight near the top, got that survival whistle, flat, very loud. Just got it near the top in case I take a tumble. Just have it to make as much noise as I can. Now the majority of this kit is in here. I'll break that down for you. I'll just finish what's in here. Got a card of caffeine pills, which I know caffeine dehydrates you, but if you just need to stay awake rather than fall asleep and slip into hypothermia. A few toothpicks, a little waste bag, got lots of just twine, just basic kind of cord, and a diamond coated file for sharpening. I've got a expandable cloth, throw it in water. One of these kind of foil plastic emergency blankets. I've used one of them before. They open up to some serious size. Hand warmer. It's obvious what that's for. A bag in case I just need to gather anything, basically. It's just a shopping bag. A lighter, basic butane lighter, just gas lighter. You can't. Another bag, that's some cotton in a sealed plastic bag. It's tinder. Pair of shoelaces in case your shoelaces get damaged. Now, foldable scissors in case you need it for anything, cutting anything. These were inspired by another YouTuber called Intense Angler. You should check out his tube. He has lots of great helpful hints and tips. They're straws that are burned and pinched at either end to seal them, but they have Vaseline soaked cotton in there, so you cut them open and you've got waterproof tinder. And that's small. I got them in a €2 shop. You just snap them. They're from a glow necklace, so provide a little light. You could read a map by it, or it would make you a little bit more visible. I've got a piece of hacksaw blade and a lock knife, which is kind of, you could skin or gut with it. Press and lock. This here is reclaimed from exercise band that snapped because it's stronger than elastic. It doesn't degrade. Now I'll open this up for you here. Mirror taped on the bottom in case you need to signal, or if you got something in your eye or something you just need to see. Now, long burning nightlight or tea light candle. A wire saw which opens out. I've used that before. It's decent. Snare wire for setting traps, rabbits. Some fishing line which goes with this little kit here, which you can't really tell through all the mud and stuff, but it's got hooks and weights. Some safety pins, which have a fair few uses. This is a little multi-tool I added in here. It's for all your bottle opening needs in the wild. It's got a bit of everything really. Hang on, I'll just open them all out, it'll be quicker. It's got a file, a blade, scissors, a screwdriver, a little saw blade, a flathead, and a belt of punch there. It's also different size nuts, and it's a ruler. Waterproof safety matches with, if you can see, those 3 matches there are strike anywhere matches that I coated in wax. So if this box gets destroyed, I can still light a fire. Speaking of lighting a fire, I have the flint striker. It's kept together like that, but you need to separate it. And it's fairly straightforward. Small little sewing kit. It's got a few bits of thread, different types of thread, different needles. If the button pops off your trousers and they're falling down, if you don't have a belt or whatever, I'd have a belt because this goes on a belt, but just useful to have. 2 lots of water purification tablets. These, the ones that came with this have expired, but these ones are good for the next 3 years. These, you need to clear the water first, but drop these in, leave them to settle, purify. Each tablet does 20 to 25 litres, so have enough for a lot of water there. I have a separate first aid kit I carry, but just some antiseptic wipe, a few different types of plasters, just some basic ones. In case you get little nicks. Like I said, there's one of the matches. You can see in better detail, it's just coated in wax. It's a strike anywhere match. Another couple of straws containing Vaseline soaked cotton. Compass. Pencil, just in case you need to mark anything. Scrape off a tree, mark locations. And last but not least, this is what came with it. A sheet of survival hints. Just explains to you a bit about setting snares, gathering food in the wild, Morse code. So, like I said, that's just a basic kind of survival pouch I bring with me everywhere. It's not a grab and go bag. It's the very bare essentials. I've got a couple of ways of starting fire between the lighter, the matches, striker. I've got candle just for a light. I've got a little bit of cordage. I do carry a 550 cord bracelet with me as well. Shoelaces, just a few kind of essentials. Warmth and a blanket. Fishing for trapping food. So you could survive on this, but you're going to want as much stuff as you can, but you need to trade it off between what you can carry. If you had to drop your grab and go bag or abandon it for whatever reason, if you were injured and you couldn't manage it, if you'd done it in your knee or your back, this is tiny, very lightweight for what you're getting with it. So that's just my survival pouch. That's it for my needs. There is no, this is exactly what you as a person need. You personalize it. Like I originally got the kit, it was just this with a few of these bits in here, and I've just customized it. So anyway, there you are. I hope it gives you some ideas of what you might want yourself. Thank you.